Evening, we should ask ourselves this question: is medical science at the service of humanity to find cures, to help the ill, and so on, or it's at service of the new narrative of the medical pharmaceutical corporations? There's a story of Dr. Sienna, which written to his medical association of his city and accusing them during the pandemic selling themselves out to the medical narrative and the medical corporations. And there is a lot of these so-called doctors and nurses for various reasons, probably for fear or other motives. They were a part of this type of corrupt system, professing false medical information regarding this so-called pharmaceutical, which many people fell victim to, and they were badly injured in the end. I don't have to mention what it is. I think everyone will know about it already. And mind you, the press don't talk about court sentences which has sanctioned these medical procedures illegal, unconstitutional, and violates human rights. And it's not just that, even lockdowns and discriminating people who took it, who never took it. It goes against any principle of any constitution of a country, any law of civil rights, human rights, Nuremberg Code regarding these things. And these authorities, which probably found in every country which regulate these sectors, which comes the pharmaceuticals and the food industry, in America, it's financed mostly by food industry and the pharmaceutical industries, the corporations. And it's strange how they got away with it. It goes to show how corrupt these industries are. This is how they got away with this so-called pharmaceutical, which should be the cure for the last 4 years of the pandemic, which has resulted in a different thing totally. We're considered as guinea pigs or merchandise, because if you had taken that substance, it's a patented technology, i.e. the corporation could own you, should say, because you got something, which belongs to them. We're heading towards a future when a new pharmaceutical comes out. It won't be thoroughly tested or go through years and years of clinical trials. It could be just like that, approved for emergency uses by chance in time for the current pandemic. They want you to be sick and buy their pharmaceuticals, not to be cured, to be more sicker. We are just merchandise and a source of marketing and profit for these people. What has happened to humanity? A real oath of they took in this medical field. In the end, they've revealed themselves a bunch of hypocrites, because they sold themselves out to the dollar bill god and fame and probably fortune. Probably the fact they were scared if they didn't play along with this narrative, they would have been considered as an outcast, like many doctors and nurses who refused to be a part of this system were victim to.